Hi, I just came back from a walk and I had a few other ideas for you in terms of what I'll be covering in the codependent workshop next Wednesday. And so basically, there's three parts of codependency that I want you to think about right now. The first one is getting your self-esteem through other people and getting validation in whatever way you might do that, over functioning, overworking, um, being a pleaser, placating, self-sacrificing, whatever way it might be. And then the second part is the shadow, and that is doing some of your own work to really identify the parts of your personality that have led you to feeling really uncomfortable and that you can't really be yourself and really exploring it. Sometimes with the shadow work or the shadow that we all have, we actually try to dissolve it by either projecting it onto another person or wanting the other person to make us feel better about the part of ourselves that we might not feel integrated with. As soon as you take that energy back, the shadow energy back to yourself, and work on how you deal with that part of yourself with yourself, then you get a lot of ownership. And in that ownership, you can actually be much more magnetic and powerful because you're actually showing up more authentically. And the third part is boundaries. And a lot of times our boundaries are out of sync. One way you can tell if your boundaries are weak or out of sync is that you feel a lot of resentment, which means you're signing up to do things you don't want to do. And you're not able to communicate to the other person why that's not going to work for you. So these are some of the areas that I'm going to be talking about in the workshop. And I just wanted to fill you in on some of this brainstorm that I had on my walk. I hope that helps.